Live. I think we're live. Do. Big old scuba doo. Just get the picture. Fast food outside. Rainfall. So then we need a path. Start off with yep, will do. When it loads. Stone. Tiles. Nope. Floor tile. Find what we like here. So then bring that around. Put on some music. Lie on my bed, I've been making way for me. Should be fun. Oh, Ryan, how you doing? Did you get started on making your bed wars? Not bed wars. It was bed wars or a tycoon, right? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a bit confused on how to make this. What was something I want to do next? Do you have an idea of what tycoon it'll be? Are you waiting for the guides? What's the red versus blue? That was it. Hmm. Do you ever stream yourself when you make maps, or just only when you play in maps? Yeah, I'm for new guys. Think of doing an open world tycoon. I don't think anyone's done that before. So if you do it well, then I'm sure you could get some good players. Catching monsters like Pokemon Go. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it could work really well if you execute on it that well. I don't think it would be easy. That'd probably be like really hard. But I'm sure you could do it. That'll probably take months, I'd imagine. Pardon me. I'm not sure I like this so far. That's why I asked him about Kenny about the generation tweet. Oh yeah, no, I seen that. That looks really cool. There is in island templates. No, in feature example. Maybe. There is procedural generation, which I think that's what it is. But I don't think we have anything that we can use it on. They haven't made anything with it yet, I think. I mean, it's not easy to do, I don't think. I was really confused by it. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a new thing. So I don't think many people have done it yet. Well, I mean, I haven't seen any other than that tweet you shared, actually. Yeah, it seems like run these one monsters around the map, like run things like choose some pretty you can go to catch different monsters. Have you seen Brain Rot Evolution on on Fortnite now? That was like a trending Roblox game. I don't know if it's as good as the original, but it's got like a shit ton of plays. No, you haven't. It definitely has the word evolution in it. Yeah, brain rot evolution. You in the actual game, you start off as a capybara, and you go like transform through all these things. But in this one, it's obviously brain rot. It looks pretty similar to the original. It's like you could probably make this with the simulator pack, I'd imagine. That's basically what it is. And this has got 25k peak. Obviously, this ain't 100% accurate, but if you assume the bottom number, 16k is pretty good. And it's their only map. I don't know if they're like a studio or something, or just one guy made it. Crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do that with the simulator pack easily. So what I'm building, this is going to be a fast food horror. I'm just trying to build the drive-through in case I want them to go outside. I don't even know if I'm going to make them go outside, but if I'm change the settings, try not to. I don't even know where you change your settings anymore. Here we go. My laptop's probably going to crash now because I'm live streaming as well. So it's like, you're going to just start working here. And then, I don't know, I've played a couple of horrors like this. So it's not like, I guess, 100% of an original idea. But I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna try and make this one by the weekend. There's a game that's quite popular where you build like hamburgers for people. Is that Happy Hamburgers, like a Steam game? Where it's here to build things for zombies. Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure on what I'm gonna actually do. I know that I want it to be like a shopping restaurant thing. I quite like that Happy Hamburger game. That's too long. About that. Because of VR as well. Yeah, no, I remember that when that was really, really popular. Fucking car. I want to see like what the new UI creator can do to mix with this somehow. That's what I want to try and do. Make some cool UI. I do want to try and get in Discovery, obviously. Yeah, of course. This kind of irritates me, but I don't think people will care that much. I mean, I think if I like just make it not too sloppy, it will get in Discovery. I don't know if it will get a high place though. I don't think they're really going to be outside much, so it should be that good. Now I've just got to think if I want to use like custom characters or because the character device has got all these characters, right? But they're harder to animate than just throwing in a mix of mode character. So you know when you have a day where you get to work at home, right? Do you get to just kind of just basically go live, essentially? Custom walls. And what way are they custom? Like, wait, I won't go through it quick. I don't think I see any pictures in Discord. And also that red, not that button map, still can't publish that. I don't know what the problem is. And Epic don't know the problem either. And they don't seem to want to help me. It's fine. I just take calls and do tickets in between that. I work on the mat sometimes. It's good. I wonder if, like, that's what the rest of the people in like Map Academy, the support team, do that, or I don't know. I don't know how much they get paid, so I can't say. I know I checked on the WOP's total earnings since 2024. It's like $88K. I don't know how much he pays out to the people that work for him. Pretty good though, like good for him. I'm thinking this might be too long of a drive through. Crazy. I mean, like 88K is like crazy to me, at least. I'm thinking like, wow, big monies. That's the toilet. I mean, I think that's the thing. People are happy to like pay for something like that because it just provides loads of value. Yeah, I mean, crazy how long I to understand that it might not be enough. I think. Wait. What? Create a success program. I'm trying to fucking click on it. I forgot how to do it. No clue. But yeah, if you think about it, I know it did say 2024. It might be really early 2024. But then you have to think it took him loads of years to learn all the skills. He would have had to put in some time before he published it to like actually create it, because he didn't just publish it with nothing in it. So it probably is like 2 years. But then however many years it took him to learn everything, which probably took a long time. Or like in school or something, I don't know. Still either way, takes ages. And probably, I mean, the support isn't great, but there is support. Maybe other people wouldn't do support. Polyhaven. That's like 25k a year. Yeah, but it is what's the word? It's already there now. Like he's put in the work. Obviously, if you wanted to stop doing support, he could probably just sell the package on its own for the same price without the support, or maybe like a lower cost or something. And then that's the set really for new people, I guess. And he is making an education course thing soon. I don't know when that'll be out. Oh, pardon me. It's not paying off really. You don't think so? I think that if it isn't now, I mean, personally, I think it is. If it isn't now, then I think it definitely will be. When I work for someone, he will get more. Yeah, but the thing is, if he works for someone else, his ability to earn it is limited. With what he's got for himself right now, he can do anything really. Like the amount he could earn is like unlimited. Like he risks not getting 158k, but he could get much more. I think with the new pack thing coming soon, that will be more like accessible for random people that don't want to put in as much money. And then that when they first buy like the education thing, they'll probably feel more safe to buy the big pack, like the Creator Success Program. Because for like most people, that's kind of like a scary amount of money to pay. We get it for free, I think, but the second tier will be just like, I don't know. I think it's probably be a subscription as well, but it'll be like you can learn all the materials. You can start learning coding, like verse code, and some other things. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I'm not making it, so I don't know all the details. But as far as I know, that's what's happening. Tile outside. Did I not? Guess I didn't extract them. That's great tiles. I could show you quickly if I can find it. Code teacher. Right. Course. Education. School. We definitely talked about it, but I don't see it in the messages, so I have no idea. What will that white tiles be for? It would be like a white versus black. I think it's the pie one. Building texture data. Large. Gray. Tiles. Show each flat frame. You know it's about frame on the right tile. I'm gonna open it up on big screen. Actually, no, I won't. It's fine. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. It looks nice. I think. I don't know. What will you do to make yours different though? Because there's already a load of red versus blue. I had to make custom water because it goes water on it. You just inside color. Resource type. Does resource type change the stepping noise? Probably. Mine's gonna be different, so you unlock your team vault by getting kills. Oh, because the rest of them have it with like a time-based thing, don't they? To try and like keep us all the retention. Oh, that don't look as good as I thought it would. Okay, I think I'll keep it, but I don't like it very much. That's a shame. Yeah, mine's gonna be fully based on kills and round players to play because I'm not going to like. Will it be? We have like persistence on it, so they have to. So they don't have to get it every single time. It's not really going. They would need to get the kills. Fair enough. That would probably make them not want to leave as well, because they're like, oh, then I have to get my weapons again. So they spend it. Have you made any more progress on the Colombo? Give up on that. I don't think you should give up on it. I think even just making it like the bad version would be still cool. Because I like before you showed me that, I'd never seen that before. Working on a map regardless without it around it. So what, are you working on multiple at the same time then? Yeah, I got 4 months going on. I'm like, how'd you do them all at the same time? I always just end up abandoning them if I work on too many at the same time. League of Legends remake, Bed Wars game, Lucky Bed Wars combo. But why did you do that though? Is it to like stop you getting on board or something? Put stocks can't wait for that. Yeah, I mean I also need the spawn thing to be separate. Oh, I copied what you did. If they accepted it. Yeah. Use code Gizmo. It was on this map. Essentially, you all need to spawn separately. But it was spawning everyone at the same time in the same... It's split into 12 different cars you can get, but everyone spawned at the same place and all died. Because if you're not in a car, you take storm damage. Well, you take damage. It's meant to be like storm damage. That was annoying. That game was actually for somebody on Fiverr, and then they didn't want it because the like, I don't know. It was either because of the voting or because there's like multiple maps you can choose from. They either didn't want it because of that or because of the spawning. I'm not sure. Which was annoying, because then I just posted it and got like way less than I would have got for the commission. That's what it is. No, I think I would have got like 200, 300 like quid. I don't know what that is in your money. Let's just say 250 GB to Australian dollar. GBP, that's why. It's not bad. For me, I would have been happy to have got it. And then instead, I think I probably got like 30 quid from Discovery. So like 10 times less. Is what it is. I'm not sure that I like that actually. Do I have any trees? Yeah, not ideal. I also have this train map I made. That will need to, I want to improve that at some point too. It doesn't look like they have bushes here. They just have like trees with no foliage. Foliage, whatever the fuck it's called. Leaf. I can just type in bush. No bush. Hedge? No. Nature? No. Okay. Fuck it. I just have to use this. Doesn't look too terrible, I suppose. Do you think this looks really bad or no? To me, this does not look good at all. I don't make that different. Like that. Yeah. um. So what do you think looks better, the wooden ones or the metal ones? I don't think I've saved in a minute. Mallet's bears are actually different to Fortnite assets. Yeah. Yeah. Let's work that to like 3. Oh, that's too big. The one thing I don't look forward to with this map is lighting. Because in dark maps, like lighting's important, especially for like the atmosphere. And I just kind of suck at lighting. But maybe that's something I can work on in this map. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I don't really plan for them to be looking out the windows so much. Or even to be outside, just in case. You meant these, I think, no? Like one of those. Obviously not so stretched. I mean, I think this should do. I think I would like start it here as if you got out of the car and be like, oh, okay, new day of work. I'm on like 1 FPS. But anyway, new day of work, gotta go in. Oh, and then get greeted here. They're like, go do your shit, boy. You go do working. You serve the customers. You make the food. I don't know. I don't know how I'll make it scary as well. But figure that out when we get there, I guess. Garbage. Trash. Dumpster. Yeah, sweet. I mean, I can use a lot of this stuff giving them a cleaning objective. I think with how I've got this right now, it's a bit too disorganized, like with the color palette. Because if I have these outside, then it'd be a bit weird. But we got yellow, red, and red. Maybe it don't even matter that much. And I can just do it anyway. Umbrella. You can change the color. No, unfortunately not. It's this is like reference only. So the license I got for this pack, you can only use it and not like edit it, I'm pretty sure. Like, okay, maybe you could. Okay, no, look, it don't let me change it. Oh no, it does let me change it. Okay, but let me open it up. You know, I can't edit the material. Where did I bought it from? Fab. It was this pack, market and shopping combo, but I brought it as UEFN only, so you can't really do much shit with it, which is annoying. No, if you download it, you can't download it from Unreal Engine. I tried. It says, yeah, let's see, on Unreal Engine it says this format is not included with a UEFN reference only license. I should have just brought it for Unreal Engine, but I didn't really know about it when I brought it. I didn't know about doing it that way. So now I just got some shit that I can't change. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I can't actually do anything about it, so I just want to follow the color of the suits. Then I think you could change them. I can change all of it only. I can't change something individually. If I could, I would just open this material, find the texture, and just change the yellow to like a, I don't know, like the red or something like that. But just a different color to make it a bit more. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I got too many colors or not enough colors. Yeah, it's fine. Now I need. What do I need? One of these. These order here. Yeah, I want this without that on it. I'm sure you can color them individually. They're like grouped. You can't separate them. Something the rest of them though. Yeah, it's they've got their own like singular thing. I could also put them like all black like that. Like the outside ones don't come to the inside. As in doing something like that. Do you know what? I kind of like that idea actually. I have these ones stay yellow on the outside, but these ones on the inside, I just put them all as flat red. It don't actually look terrible like that. This is a bit orangey though. It's fine. It would be nice if they were separate, so then you could just change the seats individually. I think that this one can go away though. Keep the chicken. I'm adding details I don't think anyone really cares about, but it's fine. Details matter. You think so? You think people pay attention to them? Details regardless of small always make a difference overall. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. I have seen a lot of like high, not high trending, what's the word, like they had a very large amount of players on the Discovery, and they were like not slop, but they were like horror maps with that were only using, what's the word? They was only using pre-made. They was using prefabs only. Like they didn't make any building themselves. And it had like 2,000 players. I don't know if it's still up. I think it was called Siren Head. I was a bit like jealous and annoyed when I seen it. It looks like it's gone because it had an AI thumbnail. Maybe they spelled it with an R. No. Siren Head 2. I don't know. Maybe it got took down. Yeah, it must have got took down. That's strange. Either Epic must have took it down then, I think. Because I don't see why he'd delete a map that would have got him like thousands of dollars. Do we have just more tables? We do. Perfect. I'm gonna do something with this, and I don't know that it will look good. I really like the material. Okay, it's not look as good as I thought it would look in my head. Maybe if I align it perfectly. Is that like 9? No. 7. 5. That like tiny bit of clipping there. So annoying. Okay. That looks horrible. This is Synodos. I actually already have Synodos, so otherwise I would totally have got that. What is it? 70% off the access pack as well. No, this one's the same. If you need anything from here, you can join my team, whatever it's called, because you get all of it in just one thing. No, I don't need to purchase anything because the access pack just gives you everything. They're making like a new pack. I don't know what it was called. I think it's some samurai thing. Announcements. I don't know where it is. This one, Samurai Empire. Yeah, some samurai thing. I think maybe I'll make a simulator with that one. If I like it. Dark Fantasy Pack. Can't drag it on. Dark Fantasy. Oh, that's the newest thing. Yeah, I seen that. I was thinking about putting it in this map, but I don't think it would fit the theme. And it's annoying as well because all of it's like just like slots straight into Unity. Obviously, we're not on Unity. You can still make it work, but it's a bit harder. I was thinking about using that. I thought it was cool. What did you want that? I don't like the prize though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure why they're doing that personally. But I think a lot of their the community people they hire are part of that group. So I think maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it gives them more money by promoting that. So quite a few of the things actually work. Like I'll quickly open this one. You can like, I just wanted to see if the demo levels would come through. and they did. I got the Kingdom one to load it in. This one here, I think, is a Cincinnati demo level. I need to test it out, and I did consider making a map with the demo level. I changed my mind. I brought the space ones ages ago. Did you use it, or you just kind of brought it and didn't use it? At the moment, I've kind of brought it and not used it. Well, I made my cheeks tickle. I brought it with some stuff like rocks. So probably not worth it in your case. I'm going to change them to this one. I would most likely use it in the future. Yeah. Maybe a space tycoon. I think if you're on about the Mars one, I was going to use that one for a... I don't know what I was going to use it for. But I was going to use it and then I ended up just changing my mind. I think that's what it's called, right? Mars. Or maybe it just looked like Mars and maybe it is the space one. You see, I think it's like a big thing to do, but I think if you do it, then if you do it well, I mean, it'll give you like loads of money. Universe pack. I might make an escape room with this. Universe. I'm getting well distracted. It's fine. Universe pack. Yeah, so it was. This is fun. You see, I've seen a lot of Cincy packs on Humble Bundle, but I thought I'd just get the Access pack. Okay, now I really want to make a fucking escape room instead. I gotta just stay focused on this one, otherwise I'm gonna go all over the place. Okay, what do I need to do next? Kitchen could be a good next up. Bathroom tiles. Okay, that's what we can do next. I think change these. No, they're fine actually. Shit. I thought my throat's kind of going. Hey, you know, I'm gonna get some sleep. Always round folks coming by and joining in on the live and keeping me company. Have a good one. Floor. Calling it square floor, even though I'm using it for um, forgot what I was saying. Square floor. I think that looks like fine. It's a bit dark, but it's okay. Pardon me. Yeah, I think I'll be changing the floor to these ones, so it's much better. And put a pattern, brick floor, copy it. Should be fine. Yeah, that is much better. Although, they shouldn't be shiny. I did connect the roughness to specular, which is where it's meant to go. Let's try connecting displacement. Still shiny as shit though. Okay. I don't understand that. How is it with roughness on this? It should not be so shiny, or not well reflective. Alright, it's fine, whatever. Change these ones too. Nope. That one. That one. Okay. If this was real, I don't know how they'd actually get the bins out. They could obviously move them. I don't know. It's not real, but... Alright. What do I want here? I think... Actually... No, I can't use that because it's got these little railings. First station. That one looks the best, I think, for this map. I'll figure out what's there soon. That's too wide. Like that. Then I want a bin as well. Change this to pattern brick floor. Pattern brick floor. Once it's done loading, make sure it's safe. Don't want to lose everything. A bin, what I want. Let's see if we got one ready. Bin. No. Rubbish. No. Okay, I guess I don't have one in this pack. I've got one in the office pack. There we go. There's definitely a bin in this pack. 100%. See, there's this bin here. This is the bin that I want. Might even add a tree. And a painting. We'll see. What do we need to do now? I think next will be this room here. They render really terribly when you go far away. That's strange. Hopefully it's not like that in a play session. This will be like the cleaning room. I don't know what I want to do with that yet, so I'll leave that at the moment. This can have a code to use. That like we won't know until halfway through the game or something. Maybe I'll have to put a custom mesh on this. Not that, that's not what I want. It's okay though. This I think that's okay actually, yeah. Put one there. If you're new to this live, you can subscribe to my channel. But for the moment, I just gotta think what else we're adding here. This is obviously the shopping table. We need like a... I'm sure there's one here. The cash-in kiosk thing. There we go. I think usually there's like maybe 2 of these in a restaurant. I have to find a different material for this because that looks horrible. But it's okay for the moment. Bring that around. I can delete this one then. Yeah, that's good. What else is next? Maybe add a second one of these. That's like how I'd imagine it to look like. Some more bins here. Or would I put bins there? No, we'll leave the bins without here. This can just be an empty space. But then I obviously... I can't actually leave it an empty space. Some kind of poster. I think a poster would be fine here. We wanted a bin in here. No, it wasn't here, it was for here. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't think 2 here is like that cool. What are we gonna put instead? Have to figure that out. Don't need these yellow sticks because we got the gates now. We won't need trolleys either. All that. Oh no, actually, these can go up here instead of the fence. Cool. I think I'm happy with that. I don't want to change it to leave one. Now that would look strange. I'm really stuck right now. Okay, we're just gonna put a poster up. Poster. Maybe something like that. It don't really match because this is so high quality and this is not. It's okay actually, just put it up there. Okay, cool. I actually like that now. What's it called? Ornaments. Ornaments. Okay, it's not ornaments. Condiments. Yes. Make them a bit smaller though. And then I'll add 2 of those. Or maybe tissues. Tissues. Tissue. Roll. Paper. Okay. Toilet. Nope. Fine. There we go. It's slowly coming together. I don't see anything I really want to add from here. I have everything I want from here already. I've already looked here. This registers maybe cooler. Okay, it's not cool though. It's cool though. It's just not cool though. Let's get a save. Let's check in changes. We haven't done that for the whole. What's this? Hour and 20 minutes? We hadn't checked in changes in a long time. Lots of new additions. Let's go. Just wait for that to load. How's everyone doing this in the live? Cool. I don't plan for them to go anywhere. They'll wake up, they'll spawn here and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to work. And then they spawn. They have to go do the job and shit. I'll make some custom UIs for that. But I don't really want to get working on the inside of here yet. I guess we can finish off out here. Turn on cell snap. Let's duplicate all of these. If I press Alt F, gets rid of the fog. It's quite annoying at the minute. I can just duplicate this to the other side. Doesn't need to be particularly fancy, I suppose. I think that's what we want, but just a bit further. Yep. Yes, perfect. Cool. Then it's the same thing for the next part. They're so awkward sometimes. It's okay. Out here we'll add like more bushes. Make that a bit even. It's fine like that. I might not even add a fence. Nah. Okay, add the fence. Add the fence. Bang, bang, bang. Again. Cool. It's like a decent little drive through. Maybe now I just need to add some lights. Gonna blow my laptop up by looking at it quickly. Okay, it looks fine. How does it look on low? That could be a problem. Okay, on low it's dark as shit. Definitely gonna need to add lights. Okay. Even on medium it's dark as fuck. It's only on high when it brightens up. I think that's lumen, making everything bright and reflective. Okay. I don't want to start working inside of here yet, but I'll just start doing it. For the moment, we'll just keep the same floor. I'm gonna change this though. Got on Polyhaven. Now we just need a nice like wall. Textures. Oh no, I'm looking for textures. More like a concrete, maybe. Looks fine. I want an indoor looking one. I think my best bet is maybe this one. And then we'll grab a floor. Indoor. I want like a nice kind of, like these are good, but do you have anything better? I don't think so. fine. Let's see how this looks. Beige wall. Strap. So create a folder. Beige wall. And whack them in. That is not the beige wall. I also didn't even spell beige wall correctly. I know what it says, so I don't really care. Beige wall. Cool. Right click. There, that's it. Building texture data. Beige. However you spell it. Whatever, I know what it means. Beige wall. It literally says it here. Okay. Diffusion. Normal. So about how you doing, man? You having a good day? What maps have you been making today? Beige wall. Placement. Normal. Roughness. You doing good? Beige wall. Okay. I'm gonna correct this spelling just for you. Beige wall. Just woke up. Ah, America. America. Will you be making maps today? Let's test this out. I think it's acceptable. I don't think it's great though. Am I fine with acceptable? This door definitely is changing. It's working on potato and dodgeball. Was that inspired by Chetter's sports games? I know somebody said that. I don't remember who said that. Yeah. 1.7. 0.72. 0.726. Oh, wrong one. 0.5. There you go. Working on. When do you think your hot potato and dodgeball will be released? Not these hours working on Dungeon Crawler, but had an idea while using the carryable. I guess the Dungeon Crawler was very hard. That can be slightly better. Sometimes I'm like that. I see something new and then I just want to go create a different thing instead. I'm trying to lock myself into just making this for the second until it's done. Otherwise I'll just be all over the place. Oh, it looks boring now. So boring compared to this nice red. Oh, okay. Still not doing cool. I just had an idea I get out of my head. Ah, yeah. How many maps have you published now? Just one? Really? Maybe I confused. Wait, what map have you published then? I swear I follow you. It was a Walking Dead one, though. Or maybe I'm tripping. I swear that's your name. Yeah, I thought so. I wasn't sure your username. Eon Joe. That's your Fortnite name. What, is this your account or is this somebody else's account? Yeah, I remember the thumbnail as well. Right, I'm not signed in. Will you be making an update on this map? Made one update. And that update got it into Discovery. What did you change in the update? Okay, that picture's way better. I think you shouldn't do that again. Don't do like this whiteboard thing. I wouldn't click on this. I wouldn't click on the one on the left. Maybe I'd click on this one, but definitely not that one. UI image. And maybe like an updated lobby image as well. I mean, I don't even do lobby images, but UI was the biggest. That was the biggest thing you updated, UI. What did you change, like trackers and everything? I'm still kind of not decided on how I want to do this UI on this map. I think I want to like kind of like minimalistic or like transparent kind of. All the UI got changed. Every single bit, yeah. Let's make this small. Go forward. There's gonna be a weird little lump there. It's fine. Is it fine? Do I like that? Yeah. Not so much. Maybe add like a slanted wall. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Daughters, I'll be okay for it. That's okay. Enjoy breakfast if you haven't already had it. Okay, I'm liking this now. Although I'm gonna kind of need like some kind of seal. Is that better? Well, I like that more. Better than for a sec, please. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me turn off my camera. Is this it? Okay. Oh, ow. I'm back. I had to turn off my camera. Otherwise, my girlfriend would beat me up. So, what next? Maybe the rest of this. It's a bit longer. Turn on snow grab. Ugh, so snap. And then like a space like that. I also need a driving area. Got a bit of going. I can't concentrate very well either. Don't worry. I'm not a big fan of how my road looks right now either. It's okay though. I can always change it in the future if I really don't like it. There we go. I think that's probably okay. They're not online. Okay, move those. Or maybe they are in line. No, they're not. Move that up. Still not perfect. That one's definitely longer though. Okay. And then I'll just copy all of that. Yeah, that's fine, I'd say. I'm gonna move that up a bit closer. Okay, well, it's good. Good enough. Something like that. Your map looks way better than mine. Babe, your map looks very good from what I saw of it. And I'm using like a lot of like imported assets as well. Get rid of that, I think. Yeah, fuck it. What do you mean though? Loads of this stuff is custom. The fuck? Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Anyway, I've made more maps than you, so it should look better than yours. Hopefully it'll look better than yours. Not that we're in a competition. No, I mean yours is better. It's just personal preference, isn't it? Maybe you just don't like your map, that's all it is. I mean, mine has no real background or anything yet. I don't even really want them to be going outside, but if they do go outside, I need to give them something to look at, I suppose. We can add like more bushes and shit. Maybe a fan. Oh, that was a big lag spike. I don't know where I'd put the fan so I can wait for the moment. Same as this shit here. I don't know where I'd put it. Okay. Well, let's take a look through here. I feel like shops like this normally have like a air conditioning on the outside. This is looking nice. Thanks, Topan. I appreciate that. I'll put it over here. I need to finish the inside of mine and make an outside. You don't have to make an outside. Like, if you don't have windows, you don't need an outside. I don't know. It depends what you're doing. I don't know your whole vision with it. I'm actually going to make this one into a longer one. I don't like this, but I don't think people would be so bothered by seeing that. Yeah, changing it is not really looking good either. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think I was being picky. What do I want next? Maybe I can add a poster to that wall saying I don't know. I don't really like so many of these posters actually. Okay, no poster there then. Yeah, it's okay. Train. Does that don't look good there? These have got lights on. I didn't even notice that. That's sick. This room needs to get started on, but I just don't know what I want to do with it. Okay, for the second, I can add glass to the windows. Maybe French fries or burger if you have it. French fries or burger, what do you mean, babe? I don't understand what you mean. Like a poster of French fries and a burger? Is that what you're saying? I'll poster, yeah. If you mean like here, then I don't want a poster of a burger there. I'm thinking over here of a poster, but I still just can't see one that I'd want. Wall painting. No, painting. No, not painting. What poster? Yeah, that's the one. That's like okay, but I'd want it to be something about sauce. Try our mustard custard. Let's put them all out. I want it to make sense. My camera's frozen. Is the sound fine? Video broadcast. So the camera is on. It's broken. Wait. Do. Hello. This is like the mic with no settings on it. Is this fine, or does it need the settings, like noise removal and reverb sound? Okay, as long as it sounds okay, then it's fine. I'm not sure why it's not picking up the sound over here. The camera's working. Whew, okay, that was stressful a little bit. Okay, we got bird balls. We do not sell bird balls in my shop. We can try this burger. And maybe the fries too. I just want these to be the same size. They are, okay. That looks okay, I think. They're a bit bigger than I wanted them to be, but... Okay, actually, I kind of like them. Okay, but now I feel like that's too much, so I'm going to move this one to the other side. Okay. I want like a more decorated wall than this, but I don't feel like adding a million of these will look good. Maybe I could try to spread them out. Yeah, that is worse in my opinion. I don't know. It'll have to stay like this for the moment. I don't know what to do instead of that. I guess next is working on this side. I got a bit of sweaty hands. It's okay. I wanted to. It's gonna be dark. It looks dark on low settings. Right, it's very dark in low settings. As soon as you turn the settings up, it's very bright. It's meant to be dark. Is it dark? Not really. But I'll try and make it more dark after. Okay, so I want some kind of place where they can check in. So like a button. Switch. This could be like where we check in to work. I think. Okay, well, that's the wrong one anyway. It's meant to be this one down here. And then we change it to that. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll change that actually as well. To like just that's obviously like the button for work. Maybe if I just type in button, I can find something in here. Button, okay. Switch, no. Okay. There's like an air temperature thing in here that I liked. I don't know where it is. There we go. Wall add-on. It's like I don't know. It looks like a thermostat kind of thing. That's what I want for the login. For the checking in to work. I'll have to make that actually a button. Like how I did it over there. Here. Okay. That was called SM Wall add-on 2A. Make that bigger. Okay. That's like a nice little button you gotta press to go in the toilet. put in the code. This one is to log in. Custom mesh wall add-on to SM wall add-on to A. Then delete that one. Make that 2.5 a little bit bigger. There you go. I like that. I think I need to add like some kind of table next to it, or just something to indicate that they need to go there. No idea what that is. I think it's fine to just keep using this table. My 1 FPS. Like, it's not the end of the world that it's a reused thing now. And then like maybe like binder stuff. Or because they don't have like a staff room. Like bam. Bam. Do I like this? I don't know. I have conflicting feelings actually. This would be like the office, I guess, the staff room, because they don't have one. Oh, that looks odd. It's fine. Well, that's like the code they get into. They have to put in the code here. Oh no, maybe they don't even need to put in a code to go in there. It'll just be like a little staff room kind of thing. We'll add a carpet, I suppose. I do have custom carpets. I'll bring that in later. I'll add that in now. Carpet. Downloads. Carpet. Carpet. Nope. Carpet. Nope. Okay, well, I swore I had a carpet. Okay. No idea where it is. I'll find it at a later point. Carpet. Maybe I can even change the walls in here. I'm trying to like occupy the space as good as I can. For the moment, it will just get this, and we'll deal with it. It won't be the end one that we keep. It'll be fine for the moment. Save that. Let's go change this a little bit darker. Okay, I'm getting super hungry right now. It's a decent bit darker, I'd say. It's not like incredibly dark by any means, but there'll be lights on the inside. This one is good. Thank you very much. I just don't know what to add. Because obviously I gotta give him loads of things to be doing, otherwise it'll be a really short map. Chat, let him cook. Crichton, how you doing? You on your roguelike today? You pushing a new update for it? Nice restaurant. Thank you very much. I've got like not brain fog, but I don't know, decision fatigue. I don't know. There's like a million things to choose from, and I don't know what to choose. Okay, we'll just start in here. Let's get everything I want from here. Probably one of those, one of those, one of those. And I'll just arrange it in the order I think looks nice. If you're new here, welcome to the live. Subscribe to me. I am a cool guy. I'll be making loads more videos and live streams. Yeah, I'll be making both of those. No, that is not what I thought that was. Okay. I think posters are needed in here, but I want like instruction posters. And then I gotta think of how to make the UI look cool. How often do you live stream? Really inconsistently, but from now on I'm gonna try and live stream every single day. It's like around these times. And it will always be creating a map. Unless it's like something even more boring than this, then I might not live stream it. Like if it's just me going through and changing loads of settings, like I don't know, say here changing numbers all the whole life, then maybe I wouldn't do that. But I think this is a little bit more kind of fun, because like you can see the map go from nothing to like I guess halfway done, at least in terms of level design. It's like halfway, quarter way done in 2 hours, I guess. I might put way more time into it. I don't know. It depends. Maybe I'll just stream even if nobody watches it. I don't know. Depends. Okay. Like right now, it's like a bit awkward because I don't know what to do. Okay, let's start in here. I think we use the CMG Studios thing. I think like a desk would look nice in here. Okay, maybe not that desk. If that's you saying you're going, Crichton, Have a good day. Thanks for joining the live. How long have you been streaming today? I got up at 8 and just having to see it posted on Discord. Oh, my live is on Discord? Where in Discord is my live? I'm not sure. But I think I will probably end it in like maybe 30 minutes or an hour or something. Because I'm like really hungry. I want to get an energy drink. I have some tutorial videos to edit as well. Super basic ones. Like adding music and fog. But I gotta edit those too. So this is meant to be an office. Top right corner says you were on Twitch. Oh, like on friends list. Or inside of Chetter's Discord. I think I'm gonna make him have to like take orders and stuff. That can be cool. Right, it's friends how I found out. Ah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that it does that. I think if I'm on like in Chetter's live stream, it's because it gives me a YouTube notification. I got subscriber notification on his channel. Oh, that looks so nice. Get in place, please. There we go. I don't think it's gonna look like that in game. I never see that much emission from this screen in the actual game, but it does look really cool. Keyboard. Like a mouse pad. Cool. Maybe this is where they sign in for the day, actually. And I can do some like cool UI shit. Send an image what I seen. Send an image what I seen. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that. That's pretty cool, actually. It's an AI picture, of course. I was trying to make it take a picture of me like this, how I am right now, but it kept failing and saying I had to put on a top. So I just put on an older photo instead. Oh, I want to eat a snack. I want to eat a snack. Maybe I'm going to need to look at some pictures of restaurants to kind of brain farting. YouTube. No. Fast food kitchen interior. So we've got like a line of frying on the side, like a seasoning side, sauces. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna add a little baby wall. .5, maybe 0.3. Yeah, I'll be okay. And then turn off cell snap. Make that maybe a tiny bit smaller, too small. And put that there. Food is cooking now, babe. Thank you very much. I'm gonna come kick you. Nah, thanks, babe. That's good, I think. Put this back to 1. Like 0.3. Oh, okay, that one can stay on 1. This one can come to like 0.3. And I think just these tiny little details like make it better. Not by a lot, but I'd say it improves it. But then it looks a bit too thin, actually. That's too long. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's looking better now. What time is we at? So right now it is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. So 2:15 afternoon. So it's a couple of hours ahead of you in terms of like time zone. Does that look nice with 2 of the same picture? No, not really, I guess. Maybe mirror. No, can't even mirror it. That's strange. That's fine. It's 9 a.m. here, so 5 hour ahead from me. Are you in the same time zone as Cher? Or is he like... Because he's Canadian, I think. No, he is Canadian. I know that he's Canadian. Yeah, same time zone. Oh. Wait, so how many maps did you say you're working on right now? Was it just the... It was 2, right? Because you're making the dungeon crawler and the dodgeball. Or you're making more than 2? Because I know Rohan was here earlier. He said he was making 4 maps or 5 maps or something. But I'm gonna end this live in 15 minutes. My throat is getting really sore. I'm not used to talking so much, I guess. Like in a short amount of time. How long have you been streaming? Only 2 hours. But I've been like yapping away. Or I've been trying to yap away. I won't need the coffee machine. I think I will like edit it up as well. I want to make a video out of like building this so far. Like, so 2.5 hours nearly today. An hour or so a day ago. That's 3 hours. In total, like work time, I want to see if I can make it within like 24 hours of like actual working. Thanks, bub. But I don't know, maybe I'll live stream all of it. Like, I'll have a let my throat rest for an hour and come back on. Right, clip it up a bit first. I'll do a voiceover, say like, yo, we built stuff in this stream. And then say what we did, I guess. Try and make it like a cool video. So in here, let's change these. Texture. I want like a modern kind of feeling inside of this office room. So obviously this carpet 1,000,000% needs to change. The tiles can't be the same all the way throughout. Well, they can, but I'd prefer in here to have different tiles. We need to build a background, buildings still, all the characters, all the UI. A lot to do still. I said I was gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes from now. It's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna end it now. So if you're new here, subscribe, drop a like. I'll be live again in probably an hour or so, maybe a bit longer. Thanks for dropping by and keeping me company, and hopefully you like the live. Have a good one. I will see you when I see you. Alright, bye guys.